Hi, welcome to Wednesday Wellness. I'm Dr. Mitzi Reed, your nourishing lifestyle naturopath, where I support you on your journey to health and wellness. Thanks for stopping by today. I think most of us are very aware now of the Me Too slogan, and I'm very happy to see that the awareness is starting to become known and people are starting to actually express themselves and not afraid to post it on Facebook. That's very brave of everyone to do that. I know it's a very vulnerable thing, myself included, me too. I do want to address, though, that as far as getting beyond that, okay? And I've seen a couple of posts where people are saying they're not victims, it's happened to them, but they're not victims. Well, I do want to say we are all victims in that. However, the difference is, do we stay stuck in our victimhood or do we move past it? And that's what I really want to address today. Part of what I do as far as a naturopath is getting to the root causes of our disease and illnesses, along with the prevention of any disease or illness. And part of this is moving beyond, like I said, moving beyond the victimhood into victorhood. And a lot of times when we don't express ourselves and we keep it all inside of us, it really gets stuck into our bodies. And when it gets stuck in our bodies, eventually it will manifest into the physical and cause disease or illness. And a lot of times with women who have been victimized, when they stuff it down because they feel shameful, they feel guilty, all these feelings that come up that, it's natural to feel that way, but it's not justified because we are not guilty and we should not be ashamed. However, we feel that way, we can't talk about it, it gets shoved down into our bodies and into our female organs, and we end up developing either uterine cancer, ovarian cancer, fibroids, ovarian cysts, breast cancer. Those are some of the things that can happen when we keep those feelings stuffed inside. So what I do as a naturopath, I help you to get to the really root causes of what's going on. And then we help to find ways of bringing that out, expressing it, to finally release those feelings and emotions, and then be able to live a more empowered life. And if the disease has already set in, as far as a naturopath, we believe in natural substances. We believe in natural treatments as much as possible. So I will suggest some things that you could do, whether it's food or supplements or anything else that will help you to actually move those emotions out and also to replenish the nutrients that we need to help support and get our body back into balance. So, I applaud everyone for coming forward and speaking out about this because it is very difficult. And I want to speak to the men at this moment too, because you know what? I know there's many men out there that are like, oh my gosh, I've been guilty of this, or I know someone who's guilty of it. What do I do? They actually feel really bad about us women because not all men are like this. It seems like that sometimes, but I know there is not. And I would, suggest that the men start looking within themselves as well, and if you have, committed any kind of offense to a woman, be open about it, be, forward, admit it, and then work on not doing it again, and making sure that other men and your boys, your sons, are aware that this kind of behavior is not appropriate. It really starts with us, and it starts with us also as parents to teach our sons and teach our daughters too, as far as respecting our own bodies and what we can do to protect ourselves, and how we can, when something does happen, how we can really clean and clear very quickly so that it doesn't fester into our bodies and manifest into something else. So that's my tip for today, and if I can help you in any way, please reach out to me. You can go to my website, wellbeingboutique.net, or you can go to my email at wellbeingboutique4you@gmail.com. And until next Wednesday, have a blessed day.